Happy Wednesday. Good evening, everybody. Hope you had a great day and you are bracing for, I'm trying to stay positive, but I heard there is some snow coming our way. So I'm just letting you know in case you haven't heard. Anyways, the reason why I'm coming live is that I always try to, share things that have helped me, not just in the fitness realm, but, in my home, products that I really like, and tools that also help me be productive. Okay. So I started, reading up on time blocking and excuse me, I have a stick on my throat, but, and I thought, what, I want to put my phone down, if that makes sense, right? So using the timer on my phone wasn't working because, excuse me, a message would come in and I would get distracted. And, it just leads to, checking emails. And when I'm working or, when I want to do my gratitude or really devote time to personal development, I really want to block off my time. I really want to make it sacred. And I've been trying to time block when it comes to no phone after school up until after dinner. Okay, so kids get a little bit of screen time and work time on their own after dinner for half hour, and I get to do this or check in with emails and things before I start my evening routine. So I really find that being, I don't want to say regimented because I'm really flexible with routine, but having some sort of routine Monday to Friday for myself really helps with clarity, with focus, and just with my goals. Okay, so I ordered a few things off Amazon, and I want to show you because I've been using them, and I really find just the simple things. I was like, oh, actually, you know what? This is better than my phone. Okay, Milana, sweetheart, can you go find mommy's water? Is it in the living room? I don't know about you, but no. I asked my kids, Dom, can you find my water, please? I ate a piece of chicken. I don't want to dry, but it feels like it's stuck in my throat. Okay, first thing for time blocking is this tool right here. It's a cube, and there's 30, a 20, a 15, a 60, and yeah, okay? Basically, you put it on the time that you want, okay, 20 minutes. You put it down, you set it and forget it. It automatically, when you turn the cube to that number, it automatically goes to one of those time intervals. Thank you, sir. And it will beep when it's done. Okay, so I've been using this for work. So I will give myself, in the morning before classes, I try not to do social unless I'll go on Facebook quickly in case there's a message that they can't get into class in the morning, but I don't surf. I'll post once to Instagram and that's it. I don't surf, I just post. And I really try to stay focused. But after, when kids go to school, I give myself 20 minutes for a check-in, okay? 20 minutes. And I've been doing that by looking at the clock or the microwave or going into the studio and setting a timer or just looking at the clock. But I'm a visual person, I realize, and I'm also kinesthetic, and I like to know that there's tangible tools. And I really do believe this can help kids as well, doing their work at home or screen time. They bring it with them, and when it beeps, it's done. Okay. So again, I bought it off Amazon. I think it was $17 or $15. Yes, sweetheart. Okay. No, I am talking. She tells me to be quiet. I'm doing my live. Okay.
My turn to quiet.
Oh. Okay, after show. Okay. The second thing that I purchased is, I'm just in love with I'm a tangible, like I just said, I'm kinesthetic. I love pen to paper. Okay, bless you. So I have used tools around. I know Paper Script, Harley, she was one of our members, and one of our members' sister, she also has great tools. But I needed some extra things as well because I like to have one in the kitchen, one in the studio, but daily planner. I like to have, I have calendars, but I like to have a daily planner. This one was, very, it wasn't very expensive, and it literally goes day by day. Same thing, okay? So you write the date, you write down your things that you need to do, today's to do, top priorities, your water intake, And literally, I'm a scratching out type of list person, okay? So again, really simple. If you want to track your food, you can write it on here. I know it's a daily planner, but having some sort of planner and a listing in the kitchen. And I like that's hard cover. I like the coil, okay? Because bending over books sometimes gets, it flips, okay? I know, these are first world problems. And the third thing that I purchased, because I've really been advocating about an evening routine, and you cannot have an evening routine, a morning routine without an evening routine. And for myself, again, it's about shutting off. So I have the silencer on my phone, a bedtime reminder, everything will go off on all the notifications. But I wanted something else. I was like, I need something else. And reading is great, but I'm not gonna lie, reading in the evening is really difficult for me because I'll fall asleep. And I've been struggling with sleep for a while, so I can't read past 7 because I will just literally fall asleep. So I thought, you know what? I don't want to just fall asleep. I want to go to bed with some positivity and affirmations. I'm a believer of that, putting it into the universe and sleeping on it, and really this is the last thing that you think of, okay? It's no stress. And myself, and I'm sure a lot of us are in the same boat, you can't shut your mind off. There's just so many things going on, and I find myself literally going to bed at 9, waking up at 11 and paying did I do this? Did I do this? Okay. 1 minute, baby. And this is where that daily planner came in. That's why I like to carry it in the kitchen. It's okay, before I go to bed, I scratch off things, and whatever needs to go to tomorrow. Again, top 5 things that I need to do today. I don't do more than 5. Okay. And that includes everything from work tasks, home tasks, etc. Okay. And I literally scratch it off before I go upstairs or on the couch, and then I'll do this now, okay? So I know, Michelle, this list, you're not waking up at 2 hours after sleep, think about your list, okay? Whatever, kids' lunches, whatever, school cash online, that can wait till tomorrow, and if it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. Not the end of the world. All right, so Present, Not Perfect is the name of this, okay? It's a journal for slowing down, letting go, and loving who you are. So I made a promise to myself. I'm going to do a few pages, 3 to 4 pages a night. And it goes everything from write down 3 things that bring you joy, write down 3 things that have been bothering you, okay? And then I ask you prompts, okay, scratch off the things that are out of your control. And I feel nowadays we're trying to be so brave, and I feel it's okay to say, I did not get to that, okay? I posted today, one of our members and a good friend of mine, Mika, stopped by, impromptu visit, brought me beautiful flowers, and she came in for a coffee, and it was amazing. And I was like, I love that. I love that it wasn't planned. And, I'm home with Milana, and I'm doing some work, but I love it, okay? We need more of that. And I was telling Mika, if she'll watch this, I was like, Mika, my house is a disaster. She's like, I didn't come to see your house. I came to see you. And I'm like, yes, Michelle, get out of that, okay? It's normal. We got so much going on right now, and it's normal to just put things that are not top priority on the back burner. It's no one needs a curated house, okay? Nobody. When you pass on into the beautiful stars of heaven, and whatever you want to call it, no one's going to say, okay, was her house clean? Could I eat off her floors? Was there dust on her light fixtures? Nobody. Okay? So let's listen to control. And I'm talking for myself too. I am literally neurotic. I picked one thing that I need every single day. And that for me is clean dishes, washed, and clean counter. That's it. The bathroom's in shambles, toothpaste is all over, towels on the floor from the shower from my kids. And if I get to it, I get to it. And if I don't, I don't. And bedrooms as well. Okay? Kids are helping me with the beds. That's a task of theirs. And I literally say, that's okay. All right? Pick one thing that you feel like you need. One. That's it. And move on. Okay? We can't do everything. Move on. Okay. This is turning into motivational Wednesdays here or whatever, but I know some of you may be eating right now. I ate pretty early today, but one other thing I want to show you is the 4th thing I bought. Okay, Amazon driver is my best friend. Delivery guy. It was a delivery girl, okay? I saw this. Someone purchased it, and I thought, oh, you know what? I'm not doing low carb. However, I try to watch, obviously, my portions. I stay my portions. So I do eat carbohydrates, but I like to stay my portions. And, when I'm making, pizzas, I'm like, I want something different. And I love trying new products, right? This is called Carb Quick. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of it. I never did. I don't know if I lived under a rock. Maybe some of you have. What I like about this is 16 grams of carb. I'm going to give you a little education on the nutritional label. So 16 grams of carbs and 14 are fiber. So when you have fiber in something and carbs, to get the actual amount of carbs, you minus the fiber from the carb. So per serving, 1/3 cup, it's only 2 grams of carbs. It's a ton of fiber. So this is really good to add to your diet. If you are, choosing to eat lower portions of carbohydrates, this is a really good thing, okay? And with your protein. So what I like about it as well is that it is 110 calories, okay? So it's not a lot. Like, it's comparable to a 1/3 cup of oatmeal, all right? With less carbs, all right? So things you can make with it. Cheese biscuits, Carb Quick white pizza, Belgian waffles, turkey vegetable pot pie, just things you could add. Like, it's a substitute, I believe, for flour. Okay, so this is the other thing I bought. Stay tuned. I haven't used it. I also purchased some fitness clothes from Joe Fresh, as some of you may know today, that I posted. And, if you want to know more, I'm all about support. I mean, not support, just like everywhere. I like to buy clothes from everywhere. I'm not really, I'm too picky, but I do love Fabletics, and Joe Fresh have come a long way with their exercise clothing. So, again, if you want more information on that, or like a live on the clothes that I purchased, exercise clothes, let me know. I will do that gladly. And that's just about it. So thank you so much for watching this. And if you watch it later, let me know. If you have any questions, any things that I've ordered, let me know. I will take a picture. I will post a link for you on Amazon where I bought it. Again, I'm just trying to show you the tools that I use, and maybe it will help you, maybe not. That's okay. I just want to be an advocate of women's health and mindset. Okay? Have a great Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully I won't be trekking in tons of snow to the studio, but if I am, that's the benefits of online. All right. I love you too, Katie. Have a great evening. Mwah!